Hello friends, Pam Shepherd with Pam Shepherd Productions here, and today I saw that we had an empty oatmeal container, and I thought that why should we just throw that away? I think that would be so cool to fix it up. So I got out some paper. I thought I would show you the paper here. I'm pretty sure I purchased this at Michael's. This is the brand that it is. And so I picked out this particular paper, and I'll show you when I put it down here on the bottom. Carton is a little bit too big around the oatmeal container, so I had to have another little strip that I happen to have of this. And so I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. So here we go. I'm going to put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Because it's 9.5 inches tall, I measured the container. Oops, inches would be good. And it is 9.5 inches tall. The paper is 12 by 12, so because what I'm actually going to end up doing is where it meets, where the paper meets together, I'm going to end up putting some crocheted lace down that, like this, anyhow. So I guess it really wouldn't matter that much. So maybe I won't worry so much about it. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is we're going to cut this 9.5 inches. And I think it's going to be okay because I want to put kind of a fancy trim on the top, even if it's just a tad bit short. I don't want it too long, that's for sure. So let me see where 9.5 inches, and pull out my, see if you guys can see it. There we go. So we're going to go 9.5, maybe just a tad bit. Well, I got to get this off first. What am I talking about? That's actually the end I want to cut off, is this end. So we can go 9.5 plus 1. Oops. And, alright, so that should be pretty good on the, it's almost just a tiny tad bit short, but that's okay. Good thing I went a tad more. Okay, so then we'll do the same with this. We'll do 9.5 plus 1. Wait, I'm going to have to take it off of this end. 9.5. Oops. And this is a nice factory straight edge right here, so I can use that to bump up against it to make it true. So we're going to go 9.5 plus, 9.5 plus 1 line. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here and save them. I'm going to throw those away. So, I'm not exactly positive how much I'm going to need of this one, because as I start to go around, you see, yeah, there's going to be plenty. So I'll have to, as you can see, whoops, run the wrong direction. As you can see, it stops there and there, and I'm going to have to cut it off a little bit. So we'll decide which number size we want to cut off. But in the meantime, we're going to really glue this up. Let me see which glue we should use. I've got this Glossy Accents, which is pretty good for this. I have this tacky glue, but it's a quick dry. Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to do the quick dry because I'm going to make sure and let me pull it down a little bit so you can watch. I'm going to go along the edges. It doesn't have to be a lot on the inside, but don't tell me we're going to get stuck. What's going on? I don't know what that black, I think it's off of that pen. Kind of like Maybe it's rusting a little bit there or something. Oh dear. Well, maybe we will have to switch over to the tacky glue. We'll see. I think I will. Okay, so we want to take and do like so. I think I'll start at the bottom because the top, I want to put some fancy lace, some trim. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. It's movable. Well, let me see. Move this up just a tad. There we go. Since these are both factory cuts, these both of these edges should be pretty straight. Maybe the fast drying tacky glue is a pretty good idea. Don't know if there's any hope of, yeah, there is. Really get that edge down good. Boom. Trusty bone folder. This is just a fun little fast video. See? Doesn't look like an oatmeal container at all, does it? Okay, so shall we go from 12 to 7 or from the 1 back? Let's see. 1. And then if we did that, where would we end up? At the okay. Okay, we're going to be just shy of the 8. See, those squigglies match better than these squigglies. And if this is cut off, hard to say. Almost makes it feel like it completes this flower, so I think, yeah, I think we'll go on this side. So I'm going to cut it off. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing. I'll cut it off just let's see, got a fabric tape right here. Get out the old sewing fabric tape, huh? Okay, yeah, this side. So, what? Oh, this one's cut off. Maybe I saved this one to Oh, here's my good one up here. I think I used saving this one to use on a project since it was torn. That's a crazy thing to save, isn't it? That's all right. Well, we'll put that away later. I have these metal containers here. They're magnet on the bottom, and then on the top I decorated the edges of each top, and then I stick it on. I took an old cookie sheet, painted it up, made it fancy, and I stick them up there right beside me. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. If we go here to here, we're just shy of 4 inches. Let's see if it works out down here too. Yeah, just shy of 4 inches. And up here, just shy of 4 inches. So maybe if we put it on 4 inches and overlapped it. What to do? What to do? I think 4 inches and overlap. Okay, made the decision, so let's go with it. Let me try it now. Oops. 12. Yeah, I could actually take off just a smidgen more, and I'm going to actually take, use that, trim, so it's okay. Alrighty, so put this here. Oh, the lid to my glue is off. Did I cut this the right length? Yes, I did. Alright, here we go with our tacky, quick drying tacky glue. Yeah, gonna need it on the edge for sure. Okay, I wasn't squeezing on the edge, I was just stirring it around. Okay, so we're going to be more important with this side. And kind of like putting up wallpaper. Done a lot of that in my time. Okay. Come on, there we go. And yeah, this will be fine when we put the piece of trim on. Pretty good. Tiny tad bit too long on the top, but I can cut that real easy. Oops, right out of your visual range. Sorry, I had my head over top of it. Okay, there's that. And there's this side. I'll just take a few minutes and a piece of paper. And I've got my hot glue turned on now. It's a good thing I'm going to put trim there, huh? Okay, so there we have our oatmeal container. Look how pretty. I have quite a few things I could put in it in the craft room here. And if I wanted to get real fancy, I could paint the inside of it at least down a ways, but I don't think I'm going to do that. What I am going to do next is I think I'll take my handy dandy heat gun and dry it just a little bit where I glued it. Let's use this crocheted. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. And actually, I think I am going to use this tacky glue rather than hot glue, because hot glue will leave a little bump. Yeah, I got a little wide there. You dogs quit. Got my little dogs in here. Okay, there's that one. Cut this off. Minnie, leave her alone. Then I think we will actually do the exact same thing over here. Then I can put something in here to frame it out so that it looks like it's was meant to be that way. Am I in the frame there? Yeah. Okay. And this is that crocheted trim. It's kind of cool. Okay. Wow, that's not going to get it a little bit loose. We're going to put a little tiny bit of glue there. Okay. A little tiny glue lid. Put that on there. There we go. Okay, now. Yeah, and look at it. I accidentally ended up facing the two together, so that works out good. I'll do like a design in the center here. And what I wanted to do is I have a, let me see if it's up here. Yeah, I have one of these. I have this, which I have one that's a little bit more off-white than that, and I thought that this would be kind of pretty going down the top. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be kind of pretty. Yeah. Now, I think I still might use this glue. Oh, I put the lid on it. I have my hot glue ready, but hot glue will make a bump under it, and this is going to be where the lid needs to fit. The lid is a little bit loose, so this might actually be good to help it. Oh, I need to make the camera move so much for you. I'm just going to have these bumps just barely touch at the top. I'm not sure where I got this lace. I'm guessing probably Joann's, when you get your 40% off coupon or your 50% off coupon, or sometimes they're already like 40% off and then you get to use 20% on your whole order, something like that probably, I would say. Kind of requires a little bit, quite a bit glue. And it's fast. This, I'm not sure. Oh, hark. Hark. All right, let me go back and put a little bit more glue there. gun. Okay, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so now gonna see about the top. See, just good old Quaker Oats. And it was so loose before it wouldn't fit. Now it's definitely fitting. Yeah, I'm going to leave this alone to dry though, because it's going to get yuck. And I think right there I'm going to put a tad bit of hot glue right there. There we go. Okay, so now let's work on the lid. I thought this was just a separate piece of paper, but I think it's totally, now they're embedded in it, which is no big deal, because we are going to cut another piece of paper out. So we're going to get this same, we're going to get out this paper stack, and we're going to try to find something that will look good with what we've got up there for a lid. And then see, I've got these. I thought I would either fussy cut, well, that one's going to be a little bit big to go in that section now, but I can fussy cut around even this one that has that weird little bird, because the bird's on the other side. Or look at all these. Look how cute that one is, this one, any of them. Any of them that aren't too wide. Okay, so we're going to see if we can find a piece of paper that looks really good with this. So I've used a bunch of this already, so it's all okay. So here we go. I've cut this out. I went around the lid, and I'm actually went clear to the edge, because I'm going to put, I think I have this trim that has like pearls on it, and I thought I would almost let it just stand up along the edge like that. I'll see if I can get in the camera for you, like that. So we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and use this particular, well, let's see. Because it dips in, I probably should just do the outer edge. Yeah, okay. So, it's behind me, and I'm going to use outer edge. Here we go. And we will see how this turns out. Got my trusty baby wipes. Yep. Okay. Then I'm going to make a real fancy, beautiful, flowery thing to come off the top of it. That's going to be fun. And then here you have this beautiful container in your craft room or in your bathroom for extra toothpaste or whatever in your kitchen. You honestly could keep, since it's a container that had oatmeal in it and it's still clean, you could honestly keep, you know, cornmeal or kitchen products of some kind in there. great. And this, I think, this end frays a little bit, so I always use the hot glue gun there to, you know, put it all together, make it stay good. But if I do like this, will it shut? I think it will. Okay. So I'm going to use the hot glue gun. A little bit in there too. Maybe I should have used the hot glue gun for the whole thing. Alrighty, so here we go. Yeah, we want this. I'll fix the end of it a little bit. I'm just going to put it right down the middle so that some of it sticks down and some of it sticks up. That's what my plan is here. Okay, I'll do it where you can see it. Some down, some up. Down the middle. And I either got this the same way at Joann's, or I might have gotten it at Hobby Lobby for 40% off at least. I honestly try to not get anything unless I can get a pretty good buy on it. Actually, you start getting your little stash together, then you're not like desperate, so you... Yeah, I probably should have hot glued that down. I think I will the rest of the way. So then it's just got both glues, a wet glue and a hot glue. Okay. Oh, I missed one whole section there. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to cut it about right there, I think. And hot glue it pretty good right there. Get the edges so they stay keep them from getting frayed. Looks like I should put hot glue under. And I may have to use my heat gun and heat the edge of that. Now I need to cut across here a circle because I don't want it to have the recipe for cookies, I don't think, underneath there. Which, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but... So... yeah, it fits. I hate to leave it on too much because I don't want it to, the hot glue and the other glue to stick yet. So what I think I'm going to do, we better cover this. So this is, if we do just that little inside section, it's 4.5 inches in diameter. 4.5. Okay, so let's get the exact, I have, where did I put that exact same paper? Right here. Might as well do that. So I'm gonna, as you can see, I painted on this. I need a 4-inch. So actually the outside of this one is perfect. So what I need to do is get my little these are from Creative Memories. And can't remember which one's the closest. It might be blue. Oh, yeah, that one's further away. That one's pretty close. So I'm going to use blue. There's a red one also, but let's see it in there. So I'm going to take and do like this. Put my two little, whoops, I've this forever. Put the two little legs, legs like this, and then this is the little blade that cuts. So put the two little legs in there. Scoot it over. Oh, it's going to be too big. That's okay. Okay, so let's see how much too big. Yeah. And that's too small. So I needed, it's actually one more size. How about I do this? This is craziness, but I'm going to use, let me push this where you can see it better. I'm going to use this. Oops, almost. Didn't quite go through a couple spots. And how about right here? Oops, didn't quite go through. And right here. Let's see what we think. Pretty good. Yep, pretty good. All right. We're hot gluing this dude. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way around. Okay. And didn't get down there. A little bit of the blue. Now, is that going to keep it from going down? I think it is. Actually, it is. If anything, I'd have to just put a flat ribbon. Yeah, it would, I think. Okay, so we'll just do this for now. And I can maybe put some other decor there. Hide our little edge. Because I don't want that to keep it from, there's not very much room to go down, you see. Alright, so what we're going to do now is decorate the top. So I'm going to get some, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start it with some off-white tooling, just as a base. So I'm going to cut like about this much, and then I'm going to put it on top. I got some applique that I thought was kind of cute. I think I'll just cut this section right here. That seems to be plenty to me. Okay, and pinch those in the center. Get it started that way. Then, you know, I have some of these little, you know, these come with your little, used to come with lunch bags. I don't even know where I got them, but I'm going to use one of these to hold it together for a minute. Down the center. Going to twist it. Okay, then I grabbed some feathers. I didn't know if we would want a piece of feather in there or not. Let's grab this piece. And yeah, I'm going to take this part of it off. I just don't like that look. Okay, so I'm going to just drop a hot glue there. Hold that there. So I don't want it too wide. In fact, I don't know if I'm getting it. I think that's good for now. Okay, so we'll do this. Maybe cut just a tad bit of this off, only because it's gonna hang out. Yeah, a little tiny bit too long. Okay. Okay, so we've still got this tooling underneath, but it's not so big. Okay. Then that's kind of nice. And then I've got some of this almost a translucent pink. Oh, see how you just almost don't see it? So what if my dog's getting my crafting supplies, taking off down the hall with them. Never been able to do it like that. I see a lot of people do it like that, but I just do a good old-fashioned bow. I'm going to do my way. This, and this. Come on, you can get in there. So if this gets right on top, a little too big. A little too big. There we go. Tighten it and pull, tighten it and pull. Minnie, no, no. Oh, she's taking all my crafting supplies. Okay. We're going to dovetail. And I'm going to dovetail. I don't know if that's going to look so good on this, but we're going to do it anyhow. Okay, then I'm going to, I thought it'd be good to have a little bit of pearls coming out of there. So let's do this. Silly dog. Ow! Okay, so there's that. Oops, my feather almost got lost. Ah! There we go. Then maybe we could put a little bling. Let's find a bling bling. What I did was there was a bunch of necklaces and stuff on these. Of course, I think it's too big, but there was a bunch of necklaces on sale, and I just bought them for all the pieces. And I have some of these, but that's too square, I think. A little bit too big. This is kind of pretty. I'm not in love with it. And I have other flowers too, and this is, there's a button actually. That's kind of cute. I actually kind of like that one. I have smaller ones like this too. It's a little tiny bit too big. And then I have this little container here that I use all kinds of little, when I'm putting stuff together and there's one little piece or two little pieces left, I'll put it down inside here and then just dig through it. Like this might be fun to put a piece of this kind of bling hanging off of it. Yeah, I'm going to cut it in half so that they're both facing the right way. And then I'll put a little, I got the bow there, so I'll have to put a bling in there or a flower or something. So I'll put this here. And this here. That's kind of fun. And then maybe some thin, this back over here. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's a little too much, I think. Yeah, too much. And this flower, I think, oh, I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, I dig it. I love it. I wish I had, let me get some more longer ones of these. A little bit more, I guess you can see it good enough. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so there's just a fun top on it. So, alrighty. And I don't think we need any. No, we don't need those. Okay. It's pretty sweet. I could add some more stuff if I want to later, but I don't think so. I could put a little tiny bling in the center. Okay, so there you go. We've got our oh, we gotta do the front. Yeah. Hate to get stuck on there with the glue. So I don't want to leave it on, but yeah. So there's the top and the sides. And all it was just a oatmeal box. But what I am going to do is where this front is right here, I'm going to fussy cut out one of those little tags, if you will. So let me put the camera over here so you can look at some of the deals with me. A little bit weird, but this is an option. This is an option. this is too wide. These are too wide. But it seemed like there was that little round one that we liked. I think they're towards the back. Yeah. Okay, there's this one. This would fit. That's a gentle one. That would fit. Okay, so there's this one. And this one. Not really any blue on it, though. Got that one. As crazy as it seems, I think we maybe should use the one that has this bird with the crown on it, almost. This one might be okay. This wouldn't be bad if we did it up and down. Well, let me cut a couple out, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I've fussy cut out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have my favorite. I'll show you. This one is the center section where I was going to put it. This one just, I don't know. This one gets lost. I don't love it. It's just there. This one's okay. And I could actually put a label there. Not my favorite. Let me go out a little ways so you can see the whole thing. There you go. There it is. It's okay. This one just doesn't look right either way to me. No matter which way you put it. It just looks like it's just stuck on there. But I have to say this one looks pretty fantastic. I really like this one a lot. So I guess I'm going to do this one. It's going to be harder to put a label on it, but I could put a label down here or up above or on a different side. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's see, do we like it up a little? I think we like it right there. So let me make sure it's on the same each side. Oh, one's at the bottom. I thought the flowers went on the bottom. Well, there you go. That's what I get for doing my own thinking. And the writing, let me see. No. I think no, I think the writing goes this way, yeah. Okay, well I was right. So, right distance on each side, and there we go. I think that's what I want. Okay, so I'm going to use hot glue. And whoops. Okay. I really like it. Okay, so there we go. And there's the top. Okay, there's your finished product. There's your oatmeal box with the lid. Oops, I didn't have it on good. There we go. Just don't want it to stick on there yet with all the glue till it dries. It really didn't fit very good before we started, but you can always put a fastener if I have to. Okay, there you go. Alright, so that's going to do it for today, and we've had a fun time, and I'll be back right away. So we'll see all you good people later. Bye-bye.